Hi again. So we are going to talk about Congress debate, which is the type of debate that our young speakers do at their tournaments. So Congress debate is a whole group debate. Everybody is in one round all together. So sometimes that might be 20 people, sometimes up to 50 people. And you as a judge will be on a panel of judges at a debate like this. So what does a Congress debate look like? So it's modeled after Congress, our Congress in the United States. So students will get different types of bills or legislation, and they cover those different topics and either take a pro stance or a con stance against that topic. Another thing you'll see in a Congress round is a presiding officer. Sometimes that's a coach, or occasionally it's a student leader, where they're going to be the one calling on different students and making sure that the round runs smoothly. So you don't have to worry about that as a judge. You're just going to sit back and watch these different speeches. So how does a Congress round go? So students will have sometimes up to 4 different bills, sometimes only 1 bill, but students will then read the bill out loud so that you hear it. And then the presiding officer will ask if there's a pro speaker, and they'll call on someone and they're going to come up and they're going to give a prepared speech of 2 to 3 minutes in length. And they'll give that speech, and then the presiding officer will call on everyone to participate in cross-examination, where they ask questions and the speaker has to answer them. You will fill out 1 ballot per Congress speaker. So even if the speaker gives multiple speeches, you have 1 ballot for that speaker. So first we hear pro speeches, and then cross-examination, and then we're going to see the con speech, and then cross-examination, then it goes pro speech, then cross-examination. It just keeps on going pro, con, pro, con, pro, con. And the job of the speaker is to be able to be as clear and persuasive as possible. And in general, we want to award students who are speaking more often and giving really complex and really detailed speeches. So the debate keeps going until someone gives a motion to end the debate, and then they will actually vote on whether they pass the bill or whether they reject the bill. That doesn't actually factor into your decisions. You don't have to worry about that part. It's just more for the students to feel like they close the debate and they finish that topic. Then they're going to go on to the next bill and do the same thing. So you have 1 ballot per speaker. And so that continues all the way through as long as the round goes on. The round usually will go on for about 45 minutes, so it's pretty long. So being able to take a couple of quick notes to yourself on the side is really important. So again, just to recap, the students are trying to persuade you for their side of the debate, and they're trying to use really good delivery and also really good language and speech writing to persuade you about different types of topics. And we want students to participate more often, and so we want to award them for all of that in the ballot itself. So it says debate, but you're actually more judging the speeches and the quality of their speeches as opposed to saying who won or who lost, like in a different type of debate. So good luck with Congress debate. It's really fun to see what students want to change in the world and all their ideas for making that change. Thank you.